10-minute radio program brought to you by Wither Safe House on EW Radio from 11:30 to 12 noon every Monday. Today, the presenter Richard Kohler along with my co-presenter is
Victor Santo Jr.
Victor Santo Jr. Okay, Victor, you are highly welcome again on the show. How was your weekend?
Yes, the weekend was not bad. We can't complain right now. Only God will depend on. So, and you?
Oh, just a bit now cold. Not really feeling well.
Amen. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Okay, again, this is Wither Speaks, a 30-minute radio program brought to you by Wither Safe House on EW Radio 94.5 FM every Monday from 11:30 to 12 noon. Last week we were on show and we talked about community-based rehabilitation for persons with disabilities, and it was episode 1. Today we're going to discuss episode 2 of community-based rehabilitation for persons with disabilities. Before going in, we're going to spark you our motivational quote, which is inspirational words for the day. It was said by former United Nations Secretary General Kofi Annan. He said, whenever we lift one soul from a life of poverty, we are definitely defending human rights. And whenever we fail in this mission, we are failing human rights. It was said by Kofi Annan. Again, whenever we lift one soul from the life of poverty, we are defending human rights. And whenever we fail in this mission, we are failing human rights. Victor, I think you got that. Do you have anything to say about it?
Yes, the former Secretary General was trying to say that we should be strong, because if you work hard and then you succeed your goal, if you succeed, you'll be able to help somebody within the society.
Yeah. So human rights is a fundamental issue that concerns not only one person but everyone around the world.
Yes, everyone.
So we all need to work hands in hands to lift the ones that are on the ground, to bring them up, or that is taking them from poverty to prosperity.
Yes.
So for today's show, listen out that for today's show we're going to be having our guests, but unfortunately he can't turn out to be in studio due to some busy schedule. So we're going to call in a few minutes from now to give us clarity on rehabilitation and how it influence and have impact on the Liberian community, that is the Liberian disabled community. He's Jefferson Baju, and he's a young visually impaired guy that he earned a BSc from AMU. So Jefferson will give us a call for a few minutes from now, and we'll listen to him. But before that, Victor, while waiting for our guests, we can go ahead.
Yes, we can go ahead with our topic.
Yeah.
The last time we were talking about community-based rehabilitation for people with disability.
Yeah, sure.
So when we're talking about rehabilitation, if you look at the health side, especially with in the category of visually impaired,
handicap,
even the handicap,
people
even
with intellectual disability,
the hearing impairment.
Yeah, sure.
We got some problem that attached. Some of us, we got some problem that attached that pertaining to medical reason.
Yeah,
because if you find somebody, maybe you might like to go around them, and then the person will try to give you some talk that's not necessary. No, it doesn't mean that person is rude, as we can say. That person is not an arrogant person.
Yeah.
But it depends on their disability. So we need some medical practitioners that will be able to get around, because there are some, we are referring to it as a rehabilitation. To get around the person and then comfort the person, at least they will be able to get on path.
Yeah.
But we got some people, they're not used to the kind of people. We got some, if you talk to them, they might give you some word that are not necessary. They are not arrogant.
Yeah, that's the attitude towards people with disability.
Yes.
The thing about it, rehabilitation is just about giving people adequate training and education to reintegrate into society. That is, society abandons some people with disabilities. Not only some, but majority of them. So if you can provide training and education for them, that can enable them to be reintegrated in society and do something exceptional. You see, the thing about disability is just about it started with the issue of perception. The perception still go onward.
Mm-hmm.
People during those days, people believe that disability was related to a methodological and religious aspect. That is, when a person has any form of disabilities,
Mm-hmm.
they consider them as a demon or some kind of spirit. So,
Mm-hmm.
and also other people who have certain disabilities would consider them to be like people who God is punishing because of some evil deed they carry on in their life. And
Oh yes.
over the years, people have been reforming this, and now most people understand that disability is not just about religious issue.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that have a biological and medical something attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
That is, the human have certain form of impairment within the body. The body lacks certain function, and certain body part it don't work the way it's supposed to work.
Mm-hmm.
So people always face that kind of disability.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you see how it looks, how it started, and now things is improving actually.
Yes, because if you look at disability, you know, when somebody find themselves within the kind of problem of visual impair, or you know, it has a trauma. Yeah.
Filter, excuse me, please let's just hold the line a bit. I think our guest is on.
Okay.
Good morning. Good morning. Oh, he dropped the line. I think we're gonna call back.
Okay,
Yeah, go ahead.
It has certain trauma. You know,
Yeah.
if you in a condition like this as a disabled person, it make it to feel bad. So we need somebody that will be able to come around us and comfort us, be able to counsel our mind,
Yeah.
because we are not, our mind are not set. Certain things you used to do before, you know, within yourself that you used to help your family, you used to do this. But if you find yourself in this condition, you need somebody that will have to come around you. That's what we refer to as rehabilitation.
Yeah.
Really. You're supposed to come around the person, comfort the person. We need counseling, a counselor that will be able to comfort us. You know, that will be able to regain our ability.
Yeah, Filter, that's it.
Yes.
You see, the thing about disability, we always ignoring people with disability.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing about it is that people with disability form the largest minority group in the world. That is, we consider to be the smallest, but they are the largest of the smallest group in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And also, if we just feel that people like this, people that have some sort of disabilities, it will feel that they don't have any meaning in life. That is, they're not capable of doing any other thing for themselves. That will create barriers for them in society, institutional, most of all attitudinal barriers. I don't think they're going to live to their fullest potential.
Yes.
So as Kofi Annan said, if we lift someone from poverty, we are defending human rights. And once we feel that, we are not defending human rights, and we are failing human rights. So in order to defend human rights are global issues that everyone need to work hands in hands to achieve.
Yes.
So in order to do that, we need to work hands in hands. That is, help disability people from down there and bringing them upward.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how it looks.
You know, during those days, if you go up interior, the people, they can really help the disabled. They will keep you home because they feel within themselves that you cannot do anything again. They will put you down. In fact, they will run a rope that you will use that rope to go and urinate, or you go and use the latrine.
Wow.
You know, that will not be the help. Everybody will go in the bush, and then in case that rope caught, I think your own problem is over that time, because that road that used to help you is not there. So if you're coming to train that person, at least they'll come and get a hoop. You build somewhere decent that the person will be able to go there. So when we're talking about rehabilitation, you can do it at home.
Yeah, rehabilitation can be done anywhere.
It can be done everywhere.
That's why we try to address in a way that community, to make it in the form of community-based rehabilitation. So people shouldn't have the notion that before they can be rehabilitated, or rehabilitation services can be extended to people with disability, they have to go to hospital only. No, it can be done in hospital, it can be done in private, public hospital, it can be done in clinics, it can be done even at home. So making it as community-based rehabilitation is just about extending the various services and training, education, and other things to people with disabilities in remote areas. People need certain form of skills to live the life. So if in case you want to give them such a skill or you want to provide any medical attention to them, you need to reach out to them. Yeah, reach out to them, provide the services. You see, the thing about disability, it started first, as I said last week, it started first with the United World Health Organization. They had an international conference about public health in 1978. After that, they decided to come out with the AMA Act. That is, they did this in effort to ensure that people with disability have certain form of medical attention in order to live life. So within that time, they have been reframing this apart, not only limited to health issues, but also limited to the livelihood, the empowerment, the social life, everything. But people mostly in developing countries just see it to be something that is something that have to do with medical attention, and that's not the case. So we feel that it's just about medical attention, it can be possible. Rehabilitation can be extended to people in various ways. Various ways, yeah.
Yes.
So we don't have to just sit and say it's just about medical. It's not just about medical. Last we talk about livelihood.
It's not all about medical.
Yeah,
It's all about how you will comfort the person, how you will talk to the person.
Yeah.
You know, that person will be able to regain themselves. Now by making the person to feel bad, you know, I did research, I did my own survey the last time. You see, within the community dwellers, the way they treat the disabled is not necessary. Sometimes you will be walking by yourself, you're already encouraging yourself to do something.
Yeah.
They will be thinking, oh, where he going? My man, where you going, Tanandi? In fact, where you coming from, Tanandi? No. Ask the person. Go to the person, ask the person politely, and they will be able to respond to you. But you're making a person to feel some kind of way that they are not part of you.
No, it shouldn't be
It's
that
not
way.
necessary.
Yeah.
So we, the community dwellers, we have to help the disabled community. If you get somebody around you that get condition on them, help them, comfort them. At least they will be able to think, yes, at least I can still make it in life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So Victor, as we are waiting our guest to call him, up to now we haven't received any call. The first call came by the trap, so we're still waiting for him. But we feel that we have to open the phone now.
Yeah.
Other people want to make contribution.
Yeah.
So if you are listening out there, this is Wither Speaks again. We brought it by Wither Save Us, an international NGO concerned and committed with serving the liberated disabled community that is providing sustainable development opportunity for people with disabilities in Liberia. So, okay, I think we have a call there again, Victor. I believe it's him. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, call trap again. So again, as I was saying, if you're listening to the Wither Speaks, a 30-minute radio program brought to you by Wither Save Us. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah. Good morning.
How you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
I'm Abraham.
Oh, okay.
And I'm calling from the NZM.
Yeah, Gabriel. Yeah, Gabriel.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for the call. But excuse me,
I've
please.
been listening to the program and I'm impressed. This is not my first time listening to it. Listen to it and
Gabriel.
on this program to share my bit of idea that I have
Yeah,
concerning such issue.
Gabriel.
Yeah.
Yeah, take. Yeah,
In Liberia here, there is such a mindset.
are you getting me? Good morning.
Those with disability, they are not part of life. As I heard you guys talk, that some people will say, maybe he or she must have done something in the past that caused he or her to have gotten blind or have gotten to this decision, this decision. Are you getting me that?
Yeah, I'm getting you.
Okay. And for that reason, they were like, please, you don't want to go around. You want especially when an old man or old lady is that ill, is able, people really play on them. People really don't want to go around them because they feel that somehow it may have been witchcraft, um, uh, witchcraft activity consequences
Yeah.
that the person receives that made them blind or made them disabled. You know, so for such a thing, they will not go around the person.
Yeah.
I just want to get this about to the many Nigerians and the world and whoever listening that I think it is a blessing to help those who are disabled. Sometimes it may be a test of a society or a certain community or a certain group of people or certain family to have a disabled person among you. Sometimes maybe God want to test you to see how your reaction is going to be, because there's a Bible quote that says, love your neighbor as yourself.
Yeah, sure.
If you cannot love your neighbor who is close to you, who you see eye to eye, how can you then say that you love God? That is a lie. If you can't love your neighbor and you say you love God, that's a lie.
Thank you very much.
So
Yeah.
I'm encouraging people, more especially Christians, Muslims, body, whatever religion you belong to. I just want to say, disabled people are not to be neglected. Rather, they are to be helped.
Okay. Yeah.
They have to receive help that will make them to feel part of life. That tomorrow, they will be able to say to another person that I was in a community or somebody helped me because of my condition. They are not supporting my condition, but they help me because I'm blind, because I'm disabled, and they want me to have hope in life. And I think there is hope in life. At least when the message can be passed on to people, I believe people will feel part of life, even if they are disabled to be part of life.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. Thank you. So, as you heard him,
Yes.
people just have certain attitude about disabilities.
Mm-hmm.
So they believe that once you are disabled, it's just about curse. That is, you have been cursed for a certain evil deed you have made in life.
Yeah. Because
And it's not what. It's not. Good morning. You have a coffee though. Good morning.
hello.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, as you were saying, as the brother was saying, in every situation, we have to get somebody that will be able to help. So the rehabilitation we are talking about, it doesn't mean international organization should come. We ourselves can do it in the community.
Yeah.
Even in a family, you can do that. Encourage your disabled brother, encourage your disabled sister. At least they will be able to regain their hope that they can still make it in life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So we just need to provide the opportunity people need to live.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, in this, if you feel that people with disability, once you get wet up that mindset that people with disability are human like yourself,
Mm-hmm.
we will move forward. You see, Liberia is a tier 1 nation, and everyone, I believe, we hope for change in the future. We hope for change. So that is, we have to work hands in hands to acquire what we want Liberia to be, and it can be done with us excluding other people from the society. It won't be the right way.
Yes.
You see, it might sound offending. I always say this. You see, people with disabilities and poverty and disability work in a perpetual cycle, as I was saying before.
Yeah.
They both are in working cycle together. That is, once you are disabled, you have a slight chance of finding yourself to be in poverty. In poverty, once you are in poverty, you have a slight chance of becoming disabled in the future.
Mm-hmm.
So in order to eliminate this, we just have to provide services to people with disabilities. In that, they will acquire skills that they can use in order to live a life. That is staying the passion in the profit. Once I can learn certain skills as a disabled individual, once I can learn certain skills and try to put into practice, I earn something from it.
Yeah.
My state won't be the same. I'll graduate from poverty at another stage.
Yes.
And once almost all people with disability find themselves in doing such a thing,
Yes.
who knows? Liberia might not be the same stage we are now.
No.
So just need to work hands in hands to make people to live the mindset that people with disability have certain form of evil attached to them. You see, and what people say about the fish, if you can train a man how to fish him, not always to give him a fish.
Giving a fish, yes.
Yeah, because one day you might not be around. Every time you give him a fish, like the way you have, for instance, with you are visually impaired young man, and every time I've tried to fund you daily bread, every time I do that, I'm not training the skill that you're supposed to acquire to fund it yourself. Then I'm not around. How you gonna be there? It's
gonna be difficult. Yes.
Yeah. So train the man how to fishing rather than you giving fish every time.
The community-based rehabilitation we're talking about, if every community try to help.
We have.
Hello?
Yeah. Good morning.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah?
Yeah. Good morning.
Morning. Good morning.
I'm fine.
Good morning.
Good morning. Is it Jefferson?
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. We are getting live. Go ahead.
Okay.
But before going through that, Jefferson.
I'm Jefferson Bajiwe.
Yeah, Jefferson. Yeah, before going through that, try to make our audience know that you are calling. So people listening out there, Jefferson is online. Jefferson he's serving as our guest. Jefferson is serving as our guest. He's going to be telling us something about disabilities.
Yeah, Jefferson, please move away from the noise. You are in a noise.
Wow, I'm not getting you. Hello? Hello?
Jefferson, you are in noise, so we are not getting you. That's the reason why you're not getting us.
I'm not in the noise. Hello?
Yeah, we are getting you, Jefferson. So just tell listening audience your name and what you're engaging, please.
Okay, I'm Jefferson Bajiwe, a visually impaired person and a graduate of the African Methodist School University.
Yeah. Okay. So Jefferson, apart from that, are you engaged in another thing that make you to sustain that? Because we
now with EPA for now, I don't sorry.
Wow.
Environmental Protection Agency.
Hello?
Yeah, EPA.
Yeah, EPA.
Okay. Yeah. So Jefferson, we are discussing community rehabilitation to people with disabilities.
Come again, question?
We are discussing community-based rehabilitation for persons with disabilities.
About rehabilitation.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, I want to thank you people for this show. For us, actually, because we have categories of disability. But now we're talking about rehabilitation. We don't even have rehabilitation center in Liberia. Actually, when it comes to person with disability. But even as speaking here, the only way I got my rehabilitation when I went to school for the blind, where I was trained to move by myself and write and move from one place to another.
Yeah.
But when it comes to that, in Liberia, it's difficult because even when you are rehabilitated from school and then you are integrated into main society,
Yeah.
and then you come into the community. The community is one of the difficult places we find ourselves when you come into the community. Because first of all, I don't care how you are educated or how you are brilliant. People within the community always take you to be for nothing person.
Yeah, that's the attitude.
So for me, I would say, when it comes to rehabilitation, the community needs to play its own part because we live within the community. But then when it comes to that, they despise you actually.
Yeah.
They see that you are not part of them, you are not part of society because you have a form of disability. Hello?
Yeah, we're getting you.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean nothing because you are disabled. You are disabled, you can still live a life according to the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities.
So
We shouldn't be despised. The person needs to be encouraged. The person has a right to a social life.
Yes.
But now when it comes to Liberia, it's quite different.
Yeah.
Because you see, person with disability are rude, they are not rude people. But sometimes when you find yourself in this condition, you see to yourself that life is all gone from you.
Yeah.
So the only way you will see that person is good, that person needs a counseling, that person needs talking to. the community can rehabilitate us if they accept us as person with disability.
Yeah.
Even when you are in school, if the students don't accept you, they don't take you to be a part of them, where there you will feel that you are made disabled.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you see, this is the thing here. But when you are integrated into main society, which is the community, even your household, even your crop you live in today, even maybe your own sister or brother will say, well, the man is disabled, what a person can do, or the girl is disabled. You know, when it comes to local people, because they have physical challenge, they have deaf and dumb, because the person is deaf and dumb, the person can't be educated, or the person is physically challenged, he or she won't be able to work the whole school.
Okay,
You
Jefferson.
need to rehabilitate that child yourself. The child is your child. Encourage that child. Counsel that child. Say, of course, you are disabled, but you can make him up.
Yeah, Jefferson. Jefferson.
As Helen Keller did. Helen Keller was 7 years old.
Hello.
She was not deaf.
Hello.
When she got sick, she went deaf, dumb, and blind.
Jefferson. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, you have to listen to us too, Jefferson. We are sorry, but actually, yeah, are you getting me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are really sorry that we are running out of time. We just have a few minutes, and we just want you to wrap up your point in maybe 30 seconds, please. We want to wrap up the show now.
Okay. We want to wrap up the show now.
Yeah.
So, for me, I would just like to say thank you for you reflecting this thing. But we, the people within the community, need to encourage person with disability that lives along with us, that they should, be encouraged. They shouldn't be, saying that they are the size. Keep the courage and, and see ourselves as person that will live a better life.
Okay. Thank you so much.
I will encourage the community, even the government, even the institution that we find ourselves in.
Thank you, Jefferson.
Part of you, that at least we too won't be rejected.
Thank you so much.
Thank us, when we are in denial of education or opportunity, we feel more, disabled. So
Okay, that he was our guest for today's show. He's Mr. Jefferson Badwe, and we are trying to wrap up things now. We are out of time, so Victor, I think you heard him. He said it well.
Yes.
But before going down, if you have anything to say to the listening audience, maybe in 10 seconds.
Okay, to the listening audience, I would like to say, we discuss community-based rehabilitation with people with disability. We should be able to help our colleagues. Or disabled person is not enemy to us. Let us encourage them. Let us put them into the society.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Sorry that I'm going to leave you our inspirational words again. Thank you. I'm Richard, and along with Victor Santo, we hope to be on show next week, Monday.
Take it away.
There was only one already, so I told him.
The mark close.
Yeah, man, it's close.